few minutes late, but we're here. Had to get the kiddo to bed and wrap some things up and stuff, so running a few minutes behind, but all good. All good, all good. We've got round 2 up tonight, and yeah, season is on the line with it. We've got to shoot probably something close or better than what we shot yesterday. Yesterday didn't quite have the swing. Hopefully the swing is kind of coming back around to us a little bit today. But on the bright side with yesterday's performance, we did have a very nice comeback going. I think it was 9 under through 8 holes on the one stretch. And that is definitely keeping our hopes and dreams alive. Welcome back, Guy. Doctor, howdy do? Looking into doing a super sneaky build in Baldur's Gate 3. Naturally, the spell Greater Invisibility comes to mind. Don't get access to that spell until level 7 though, but if you play your cards right, you can have it by the end of Act 1 because XP is the suggestion in that game. We've been slowly working through that game, Doctor. We're towards the end of Act 2. I haven't played in a couple weeks though. We've pretty much blitzed, I'd say blitzed through Act 2, and now we're like going back and exploring like the side areas in that dark region. I forget exactly what it's called. Yeah, it's been a very slow progression. I am playing a bard, and because I felt like the buffing would be better from it. I've been disappointed. Like, things have gotten a little bit better, but generally speaking, the bard has not been my favorite. I feel like I don't do enough buffing, and I don't do enough damage. I'm kind of just, like, lost in this mid. Lost in this kind of midpoint. Between, you know, I feel like it wants to be multiple things. Alright, driver feels pretty good. Long time since you've played and still never finished the game because the playthrough you're furthest with is with friends. They all uninstalled it and refused to reinstall it. I just been having that game take up a ton of space for a long time. But, I mean, I don't really play anything else on PC, so I've got Elden Ring. We're still working through that. I need to find some time. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I need to find some time to keep playing that. I've been really starting to make some big progress, but still have a lot left to go. Okay. The driver was really good. Why are we a little off on this? Okay, because I went way fast, now I'm going way slow. I'm like overthinking the swing, I feel like. Yeah, we're like ping-ponging between those two tempos. That's why they won't install. Yeah, it's, what is it? It's like 130 something gigs. It's massive. I guess I'm the type of person that like, if I beat it, I could see myself uninstalling it and then not reinstalling it, but if I hadn't beaten it yet and I was in the middle of a playthrough with friends, like, I don't think I would uninstall. 140, okay. Either way, I mean, the difference between 130 and 140 is very marginal. Okay, so they beat it, but you've played furthest with them. Gotcha. Yeah, that's like Deuce Senor and I are playing, and I think Senor's beaten it before us. Deuce and I got it on a sale last year, and I think Deuce played it with a friend a little bit ahead, but now we've gotten to the point where Deuce hadn't played. So we've got two of us that don't know anything about the rest, and then Senor's kind of been our guide, but is also trying to do things a little bit differently than he did in his playthrough to make it fresh for himself. Yeah, that makes a little bit more sense why they would have uninstalled it, because to them it's like, well, I mean, it's still kind of, you know, a little rude. Since they had the playthrough with you, but I understand outside of that the reason behind it. I guess my thing is, like, I tend to keep things installed unless I, like, feel like I need the space, or I'm just taking, like, a big purge of my library. Like, I've got so many things still installed that realistically probably don't need to be, but I'm always kind of like, ah, these are like favorites kind of games that like I could load up. Alright, hi. So the greens are gonna be a little bit firmer here, but what's gonna be good to see is the very fast greens. And hopefully in around here we can get tuned into them. Because we've been putting pretty well on the fast greens. Yesterday we did lip some out. You know, we did have some struggles as we went through things. All right, we got a little bit of foggy, like overcast stuff going on here. I know it's 3 feet, but this is one of those, I just need to look at these and just like get the mental reps. I don't want to like breeze through this practice round and then, or not practice round, but like this warm-up round and then not be in good shape. Now there is a part of me that with the tailwind and everything probably should have, you know, played the backspin and tried to take a little bit out of this. Because realistically, like very firm and very fast. I think we're gonna try and play a little draw here. I was concerned about that. I was concerned that if anything, that would overdraw because it was only a little bit uphill. Okay, good to see, good to see. Okay, so next time if we have that, like, just back of my head, I think just need to trust that that can be the case. Or that is going to be the case. Like, they'll say, oh, well, that could happen. Like, if you think it's gonna happen, then it's gonna happen. Yeah, I have to treat it a little bit differently. Alright, 9-iron. This is gonna very firm, very fast. This is gonna bounce and roll. Come on. Oh, man. I think the wind ends up being a little bit too sideways, but you know what? This is a good thing to see because now we actually have a slightly longer putt with a little bit of break. So this will be like a really good thing for us to try and work out, you know, how this sort of putt is gonna break on these. Ooh, honestly, the read was just about correct, so I'm not really too disappointed in that. Like, yes, we missed it, but not really not by much. So I think the concept is mostly there. $10, but on a diagonal. Okay. I think gap wedge I have to play more like a pitching wedge in terms of how the wind is gonna play. Hey, what's going on, Not? Okay, so that actually is not breaking quite as much, and I'm wondering if it has to do with how quick it is that I'm expecting it to break a little bit more, but it's actually moving at a faster pace, so. Hey, what's going on, Ben? We are just getting dialed up. Gonna need every little bit of it today. Gonna need every little bit of it today. Hey, thank you for the luck. Yeah, that right there is the concern. Very firm, very fast, even at a light rough. Not a lot going on right by the hole. It starts to, or not by the hole, but on the way to the hole. Okay, that's overcompensating the other way. I feel like I don't want to, like, you know, sound the alarm too early, but the way things are going presently is a little concerning. But obviously we shall see. We'll try and get things dialed in. Try and lock in before. But very fast, always going to pose some issues. Why is it so fast? That's like the men, we just need the confirmation, right? Need to watch those drop. Once they start going and missing consistently, you know, it's not good for the brain. I think you're just trying to get it down and below the hole. I don't think you're really getting anything up and at it. Because in order to do so, you would have to take this and really cut it. I'm gonna try it just for science, but I slowed it. And it plugged. Nice. Yeah, that's great. Absolutely wild. This shot doesn't really matter because we're not getting there in 2. So you've got 350 yards to go, so it's like, even if you had the best driver off the deck of your life, you're still short. All right. Let's see what we got here. 91 yards, wind is in. I just have to find that, like, mental space that'll let us kind of just hit tempos and really get locked in with it. That's not it. Because what I wonder is if the last 2 weeks, because it didn't matter, I wonder if that's like that's a big part of why we were able to play as well as we did. I mean, this is still gonna release, but that's a heck of a line. To actually read the lie like that. All right, let's see this. Let's see this break. It's pretty strong, especially there. But honestly, all the way through has some pretty decent steepness until the end. Okay. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. It really is, like, there's a lot to just seeing those putts consistently drop. Because obviously there's a conscious bit to it, right? Like, there's definitely a conscious bit to being, you know, to making a lot, but I think subconsciously your brain just starts to read things better. Because it just has all of that confirmation. It's kind of funny though, because like this is elite, right? So elite doesn't matter, but I feel like there's still that bit of pressure to perform. Because there's definitely something to be said for playing well just consistently. Like if you warm up poorly, sure you can turn it around, but it's not easy to separate, you know, the range from the course, so to speak. Like if you warm up and things just aren't feeling good, you know, I have a hard time stepping out onto the course. And being like, all right, here we go. Oh, that got the 99%. I was gonna put more backspin on it because I thought the backspin we were putting was gonna get us to the green. You know, on the carry, that is. See, I wonder how much I really need to adjust my pace, because a lot of times you've got these... You get the extra rollout just because of the green speed we're playing on, which I feel like counteracts. Might read a little bit. Now, I don't know how many pitch shots we're gonna get today, but it is definitely a good thing to see the pitches going according to plan. Oh, I slowed it. Gosh darn it. I'm trying to cut that in a little bit. It doesn't matter. That's still rolled out like so much. Slammed the joystick forward a little bit much there. Alright, we've been having this thing, you know, at least with yesterday's round and then warm-up today, like, hitting the turn and then scoring, but we need to have scores. We need to have scores out the gate or else things are gonna get real dicey. Just don't really want to be early in a position of, like, we're running out of holes. You know, it's one thing as you're going to kind of get that feeling, but to have that feeling as you... Like, not even being at the turn and being like, we're running out of holes. But I think with high winds and very fast greens, we might be looking at a lot of these putts. Like, we really might be in that 15-foot range quite a bit. I think that's the right read, but it was a little bit flatter in that midsection. I played it like the rest of them. So that's on me for sure. I hit that so fast. Flirting with them. Alright, that shot is in a pretty tough spot. Gonna give a little bit of backspin to it. Oh, yes? Oh, that's an albatross! Alrighty then. Hey, what's going on, Lance? Just in time. Surprise albatross? Haven't had one of those in a minute. I thought the slow was death, but then it's firm fairways versus very firm greens, so it actually ends up working. Ah, okay. Bit of a roller coaster of emotion there. Followed up with an ace. I hit it fast. I ruined it. Soiled it. Soiled it. Everything we're gonna do tonight, I don't know, man. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough. Tempo is yet again just a little bit, you know, kind of off tonight. But we're gonna fight. Yeah, we're on the faster greens. Like, it's really gonna come down to, I think, ball striking today. And I just haven't been, like, all over it. Ping-ponging our tempos a little bit. 24 under gonna make the cut? I think so. I think so. So I would pretty much just have to double up on yesterday. The lip outs and the missed tempos probably gonna hurt. I'm gonna just play this towards the back because the back has a little bit of a backstop to it. That was a slow input. My thumb just kind of like slipped off. I don't know, Lance. I would assume that they'll run some exhibition tournaments and whatnot. You know, but we won't have like any actual tournaments for a few weeks after the season. I would also imagine that they need to hit their fundraising goal, you know, for the site. So they've got a good ways to go. They'll probably do some sort of push for it. What, they're at like 7,100 out of 12,000, so, you know, long way to go on that. So we'll see. We'll do some impossible challenge stuff, like we'll still play some golf, we'll still play some college football, and then we'll kind of play it by ear. You know, I mean, I think we'll play, I don't see why we wouldn't play in a new season, but it's also like season 3 or 2.5, whatever you want to call it, on the game. My like concern a bit is how many people are gonna come back to the tour again. Officially week 0 for college football. We are there. What's going on with the clip? Albatross. Here, let me... Thank you, Map. Let's take a look at this, because I'm like not prepared for it. I'm not prepared for the Albie. Oh, yes? Oh, it's an albatross! Almost a water ball off the tee. Yeah, we get it out to the right. We get it out to the right on the fairway there, and then you can see the look at my face of like, I hit it slow. This is crap. Like, cause like inherently, you know, you kind of just you draw things up in your head, right? And you say, okay, if I aim it here, hit a perfect and 100% swing, like it's going in every time, or it's going to the place that you thought. So. Lead into an albatross until the end, not right? Like, I'm like, oh no. And then it takes the kick towards it, and I'm like looking at it, I was like, I know this breaks right to left. Oh, yes? And then it's like, and then it starts to peel it. But yeah, for the longest time in the air, like it's looking short. Nothing is saying albatross until it's like, you know, 10 feet from the hole, and then you're like, oh, hold on. This actually might have the potential. That's our first Albie in a while. Albie number 4. We got 14 aces, 4 albatrosses. It has been quite some time since we've Albied. But I would say that, like, given how much we play the game, 802 hours. So an Albie every 200 hours? That actually feels like a pretty decent ratio, all things considered. I don't know what would be, but every 200, I don't know. Because the number of rounds that we play, I think, is the more impressive thing. Because I guess if it's just by hours, it's like, oh, well, but like it takes me like an hour, no, not quite an hour, but per hour of game time, you know, we spend a good few minutes on the range every day and play 2-3 rounds, whatever, and rounds take me 45 minutes, give or take. Some take up to closer to an hour, some take like 40. So that's not 200 rounds, that's maybe an Albie every 250. 250 rounds every 1,000 par 5s, something like that. I don't know. Spitballing, because we definitely play some courses with 3 par 5s or 2 par 5s. Anywho, the numbers don't matter. What matters is that we have 1 round left to make the cut. 12 under going out in round 1. Could have been a little bit better, but we're only like a few strokes off of it. So it is going to be very tight. It looks like the cut is going to converge somewhere around 23 under, 24 under. So if we can do what we did in round 1 again, that would be fantastic. Now, the caveat to that is we move back a tee box. Winds stay high. They're out of the south. But then we have very firm fairways, firm greens, and very fast greens. So it's as hard as it gets in terms of green speed. And now we just got to go out there, try and hit our shots, make some putts, and try and make our way into not only the weekend, but the final tournament of the season. We'll start with the drive right off to the left. Let the wind ride back on over and give ourselves probably some sort of pitch. I don't think we're into flop territory. Maybe a lob wedge pitch. Yeah, because like you could take a pitching wedge flop, but with these green speeds, I am going to want to shape things to sit down. Now, wind is actually turning back in our face a little bit here. Gonna bounce, but it should have bite. Perfect. Absolutely what we need that shot to be. Get a birdie under our wings here to start, and now this is a nasty par 3. Just given the distance, and like if you try and bounce it, it's very firm. It's gonna roll a ton right to left. This is not gonna be a fun time. Oh, I don't know what you do. That's 225, 234. This is long. The 4-iron is already long. And then I guess you put a good amount of backspin on it. What is that? Why does the input feel like that? Oh my goodness. You get this weird feeling like on the pullback there that I should have reset myself. I don't know how to explain it. Like sometimes you just get this feeling on the actual analog stick that just feels like feels like looser almost. One bite. Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. This, to me, just where this hole was and everything, felt like a par hole to begin with. But especially missing the input as such. Like, making a par is even bigger there. Now we get a par 5. That's not a good feeling, though, to have in the back of your mind. It's very firm fairways. So the concern here being if we send it, I have to trust. I'm putting the shape on it. The goal is to find the right side of the fairway with enough loft and backspin on it that there's no way for it to get all the way left across the fairway, while also maintaining a large amount of distance to try and do something with this approach shot. But naturally, it's all downhill, so yeah, we'll see how this goes. 225, 224, 222. But you've got wind, and so that's where I believe this is already still. Okay, so the question is ultimately about where this is. Very fast greens and trying to stop it. Try to think, like, if you could land it somewhere over there, could you keep it up top and just have a longer downhill putt? Like, obviously you could end up down here and have to chip it back up the hill. We're gonna try something. Yeah, we're gonna try something. I'm gonna aim a little bit more out to the right and actually try and get it on the green. It's gonna land on the downslope. So it's probably still off, right? Or still down? That's so close. We actually hold the green somehow, but that's like so close to having enough stopping power to land on the top shelf. But now we have, surprise, surprise, an eagle look. We've got left to right break early, a little bit right to left later. Now, what is this gonna do? Because you're gonna hit it pretty firm. Gonna stay to the right. Oh man, that was such a good attempt at it. We'll take the birdie. Just turned a little bit more right to left. You have to hit this right on top of the hump. If you hit it too far right, you're off to the right. And if you hit it too far left, you're off to the left. Hit it in the middle here, and I think you just roll down. That's the really tough thing. Once you put very firms onto these fairways, man, okay, these are some nasty holes. Because this is into the upper 190s, you know, call it 9. This is gonna be so close. If it has too much steam, it's out the back. If it doesn't have enough, it's rolling back down. I hit it a little bit too fast. That's not great. Alright, well, out the back it is. Actually onto a flatter section. So we're gonna be uphill. Yeah, what's going on, Chrome? Thank you for the luck. Man. Alright, apparently not enough respect for the very fast. Because I definitely anticipated some check out of that. But I suppose it's that bit downhill that does it in. Come on, let's go get it back. Big kick and bite. Okay, yeah, that makes up for it, but every stroke is needed, so losing one, no bueno. No bueno. Alright, we got 12 at the back. That's gonna take us up to pin high. These fasts, man. Oh my goodness, where are these swings coming from? Gonna miss just to the left because that's my luck. No, don't celebrate that. Okay, come on. This is about the mental. Can we, under the pressure of it, reset ourselves and find tempos? Something's gotta give with the routine a little bit there on that last shot. Okay. 211. 203. If we're landing short of here, it's very firm. I just think trying to stop the 3 hybrid feels not great, right? I don't think I'm crazy in saying that. The hope is for the 4-iron to bounce and release like just onto the green. We leave it a little bit short, but this is definitely more chip-inable. Except this time it doesn't roll out enough. I am disappointed. Last time we roll out a ton, this time it completely checks up. And like, of course, I'm gonna shape it as such because I don't wanna end up in that position again. This is gonna carry into the 330s. You overpower it. I guess the question becomes, like, if you did get onto the green, what would you gain from it? And I don't think the answer is anything. So I'm gonna take this 3-wood. Should be plenty out to the right to not end up in that rough in the middle, but far enough down that we still get some sort of pitch to the back of the green. Roll her up there. That's a little fast. It's gonna have too much roll. Just the temp, it's so tough. I don't know what it is versus last week, but the tempo just hasn't been as easy coming, and the difference in feeling between perfect tempo and the misses, it hasn't been like strong enough. Like, I felt like that tempo was pretty good. That's a big putt, though. That's a really big putt. Alright. I know this is going to hit a bigger slope over on this right-hand side, but with enough shape, we should be in a pretty good way to stay on the fairway. Alright, that's a fairly tucked hole. There we go. It's the input. We're a little bit more left than I was planning on being. And that wind, even with the 101, that wind did not take us as far. I hit 101 and it came up, so it said 100% lie, but I don't know that that's factual, or maybe we're just on the verge too much. That's a shame, though. That's a shame, because we hit our input and I felt like that was gonna be good, but we were short and left. Oh, we're short on... I think we're short, and that's just because of the slope of the green. I know if I go up a club, I guess, like, I'm maybe safer. I guess I don't know. I'm trying to stop that, but I clearly need to have done a little bit more. This is right at that exact same yardage, though, so we're not going to get bit twice. I think this is where you have to go up a club, fully spin it, and then also play some loft. Maybe fast. Has the bite. I mean, I didn't put enough brakes on, or enough loft on it, but you also don't want to put so much loft on it that you end up short-siding yourself. Like, this is still probably where you would want to be missing. To be that much off the pace, like, to hit it that firm and still have it break that low, like, there's nothing that I'm gonna be able to do about that. I'm reading that as high to perfect the whole way. Not seeing it snap that hard in the middle. Alright, 286. I mean, we've got to send it, right? We've got to send it. Driver off the deck is definitely right out into that area. 280 and a little bit short, but it's going to take pretty big bounce and stuff. So we'll take just a little bit off. It's a few yards. Is this gonna kick too far to the right? I did take a few yards off of it. Is it gonna get too far right, though, that it doesn't funnel? My luck, yes. Yeah. Nice. So again, we're kind of just left in this really difficult sideways breaking putt sort of situation. Unfortunately, I just think we're in a spot where we have to be making the eagle. That bogey stink, like, I don't know. There's so many things that you can point to, but we just haven't had it. Now, I guess it is only the 12th hole. I guess I felt like we're a little bit further into this round, so, like, we're not dead, but we're running on fumes here. We're running on fumes here, just like one of those days where too much goes not the way it needs to. But I will say that the past couple of weeks, you know, if it's like, oh, well, what happened between like a couple weeks ago, you know, the last 2 weeks and this week? Well, first off, we haven't had the same tempo, but the other thing is you change the green speeds. You know, we haven't had very fast greens. For me, very fast greens are the hardest greens to play. We haven't had them. Yeah, it becomes that much more difficult to make your putts drop. Just baby fast. Certainly not helping. Little break, a little bit more. What up, TFR? Okay, 3 in a row. We still have a par 5. Like, there's definitely a chance. There's definitely a chance. We're gonna keep clawing. We're gonna keep clawing. Fight till our very last. I guess I don't want the moaning, you know, the being disappointed in myself to get in the way of, like, we are still trying to get after this. The under hit. We'll see if I get lucky. Looks like I will, because this was long the whole way otherwise. Let's make a putt. Come on. Big drive here. Big drive here. Steady the breath. Get the tee shot out there. And now we've got under 200 yards in. Now this is an incredibly difficult place to have to try and land it. This false front rides right up to about this 190 mark, 191. 12-mile-an-hour crosswind. This green, yeah, the huge false front. The absolutely huge false front on it. Oh, come on! That's that same tempo from earlier. Where does that come from? Man, it stings so much. What? What am I missing? What just happened there? That's a huge chip, by the way. What in the world was that? How does that come up that short? The lie wasn't anything crazy. Whatever. We made birdie. We're not gonna think about it anymore. I hate that we botched a par 5 so badly, but it's okay. It's okay. Well, that's the line. Oh, it rolled through? There's a ridge. There's a ridge. Did we really get like just right enough of it that it rolled straight through instead of turning left down towards the hole? What a scam. Absolutely skamazed by the green. I'm like, okay, cool, we're out to the right. We're gonna feed it to the hole. Nope. Not today. That's been this week. That's been this week. The difference between last week and this week, outside of like some tempo stuff, is just burning edges. When you lip them like that, you know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do when you lip it like that? Several times over. "10-mile-an-hour headwind, uphill, 212, 208. I slowed it. It's gonna find green, I think. Oh, maybe not. Nope, of course. Little break, a little bit more break. Some very little breaks in here, but it just, those little breaks are actually a lot of break. Excuse me? It's the right line. Why did the putt pace be so much? My God. Nothing like having the read and watching it do that. Alright, well. 186's got me. GG's. GG's 186's. I couldn't hang, apparently. I didn't play well enough this week, though. I did not play well enough this week. There's no other way about it. I know, Chitty, big sad. Big sad. Unfortunately, this is where our season comes to an end. Back-to-back top fives, and then, yeah, just one of those weeks where the tempo just doesn't quite feel right, and, you know, missing way too many. Yeah, I mean, I clearly can't hit tempos to save my life. And now making this putt doesn't matter because we don't make the cut. All right, well, that is unfortunately a very disappointing end to the season. I guess we're just gonna play some college football now and relegate ourselves to impossible challenges for the rest of eternity after that shameful performance, so. You finished 19 under as well, Matt? Which season? The golf season? Yeah, B-Dan, like, we didn't have it. Like, it's just one of those, I don't know if it's me or the game or a little bit of both. Tempo felt weird this week. Like, the feeling between, like, a big fast and a perfect this week, for me, it was a lot closer in feeling than in output, and that's not a good place to be. So we had terrible tempos, and then just, I mean, the 186s destroyed me. The 186 is absolutely destroyed. 44% one putt. Like, obviously we didn't have great green and reg, but we only made it, you know, we were 1 for 10. Like, what do you, there's no way I deserve to be in the weekend or the final tournament if this is what I put up. We made a 12.5 footer outside of 10 feet. That was it. Everything else, burning edges. I don't know what happened on that 17th hole, though, from the fringe. Like, I get that it's downhill 2 inches, but to end up that far past the hole. Yeah, 2 bogeys. I think even without the bogeys, we had to make some other stuff. Yeah, so I was mathematically, what, like 2 of 6 and 1 of 10? We were 3 of 16 outside of 10 feet this week. Last 2 weeks, we were like 40 to 55% outside of 10 feet. How about that Albie, though? If only it was in this guy, at least the Albie would have been, you know, an Albie out here would have probably given us a chance at making the cut. What's going on, Billo? I wish I could use that excuse. Next time, I'll start playing wireless. That way I can complain about my controller battery. It is what it is. It is what it is. Obviously, I'd love to. Cautious fit, yeah. Obviously, I'd love a better outcome. I'd love to keep putting out the content for it, but it wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to be. Now we just kind of try and see what's gonna happen with TGC Tours and everything going into next season. Because now we're just at that odd part. We're at that odd part that, like, after next week, you know, how much downtime is there? What are we looking at in terms of you know, exhibition events, follow-up stuff. We're gonna play golf still, but I'm gonna take a little bit of TGC break. I'm not gonna play the last 2 rounds of this. I'm not gonna play next week's tournament because they don't matter. We'll do some Impossible Challenge. You know, keep it nice and casual, pretty loose and conversational. And we'll also still be playing our Dynasty. We've got the Big Ten Championship up tonight. By season, so the TGC Tours that we play in, Chitty, the tours that we play in mimic the IRL schedule. So in real life, golf is coming to the Tour Championship here, and then there's a few weeks before they start, like, the fall tournaments and stuff up. So we played the whole season, we have the 4 majors. These last 3 weeks, like last week was the top 65 and ties make it in to this week, or if you're inside the top 50 for the season, you make it into this week. Now this week, you have to be top 30 in ties or top 10 for the season to make it into the final 30-something person field. So because of that, the cut line for this week is somewhere like in the 23 under, 24 under ballpark. We ended up shooting 19 under, so we're out. We're out for the season championship-wise. But another season will... I'm not gonna say will, should start. But it's all, it's all run based on donations and volunteers and stuff, so there's no guarantees of another season happening, as much as we would love there to be. What am I drinking? Water. Some good old tap water. Hydro, homie? I do be trying to stay hydrated. I do be trying to stay hydrated. Love your Pacific Northwest tap water. The tap water here in Virginia is not too bad. Even with it being public water. You know, when I lived back in Pennsylvania, my parents have well water and it's softened and everything. Water and not that dangerous dihydrogen monoxide? No, anything but dihydrogen monoxide. You wouldn't want any of that. That wouldn't be good. Nothing makes you drink water more than stories about kidney stones? I don't remember what it was exactly, but our, my like 7th grade history teacher, he only had 1 kidney. I don't know what happened, but I remember him saying stuff about he only had 1 kidney, so he was always really, I mean, drinking water, like, and like understandably so, but like he was maybe overly so, like he made like a really big deal about it, like. But yeah, I remember that just ended up being like an ongoing thing. All right, so Big Ten championship. Back-to-back games against the Oregon Ducks. This time, neutral territory game. Which I don't think bodes well for me. We were able to pull things off at home, but there was definitely some stuff that felt a little bit rigged in the last game. We shall see how things hold up here. Everyone that drinks dihydrogen monoxide dies. Big facts. I mean, it can't really be a coincidence, you know? Everybody who breathes also dies, which is like a crazy thing. I don't know why we don't talk about it more. You know, plants and oxygen just like really going under the radar. You know, they try and play it off as like, oh, like we are letting you live, but also like, how do we know that it's not slowly killing us?
Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy.
Indoor, so there is no wind.
And it comes out to the 25, no return attempted there. The Ducks offense making their way on the field today. We'll see if this quarterback.
They average more yards per game.
This offense and his whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out.
I don't really see what the difference between cover 4 palms and quarters is.
His team,
if I'm being completely honest. Maybe I'm just dumb.
How aggressive will it be?
They're probably gonna run, but
from the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll bring him down right at the 30.
I didn't want to like, I don't know. I didn't want to cram.
Throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
All right, I'm gonna try some pressure here to start. They've got trips though.
Scanning the field, it's Moore. It's a quick grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the.
I mean, I'm shaded just a little bit over there. I don't know what we called, so this ought to be fun. Okay, 2nd and 8. That's good.
They can hurt you with their arm as well.
We like that. I don't want the invert. I want the Tampa 2. I want to look like we're bringing pressure.
Same tailback, another carry.
All right, good. Plug the line, 3rd and 9.
Boy, this defense is
and then let's get some.
Controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down. A big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. He's a wide open receiver, complete.
What? The rigging is happening already. The rigging is happening already.
It's a solid gain on the pitch.
Oh man, not like this. Not like this.
But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
The thing is, I'm okay with the whole concept of them like getting yards. Like I understand I've made a bad call relative to theirs, but then all of the broken tackles and stuff.
Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Well, he came close to putting this ball into the end zone, but comes up short. Now we're looking at a 3rd and goal. Boy, the defense is digging in. The offensive line trying to get a good push. I'm curious to see if they try to run the football again here on 3rd and goal.
Good stop. Okay, like I will gladly take after that big play, only giving up a field goal.
Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it. Let's see what the decision is.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. Hold up. There's a flag in the field. If that's on the defense, it's going to be a fresh set of downs.
I didn't even do anything. I knew they were going to rig it against me. I just wasn't really certain how it was going to happen.
The Ducks come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Okay, so they get the touchdown anyway. Well, if you don't think that I'm going to rough your kicker and try and destroy him, then you've got another thing coming.
Time at all settling into this football game.
I'm gonna take this sucker out of the game.
Did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan. And
what, are you going to kick Tracy out of the game? Nah, dog.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
I'm pissed. Everything's just out for me tonight. Everything's just out for me tonight. All right. Well, we get the ball. Let's see what we can do. Are we gonna be able to move it? Who knows?
What do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays.
They really want me to do a counter with the guy that runs downhill.
Matchup was so exciting. Two good teams with great individual.
Let's actually start with some motion.
Line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Motion now from the tight end. He'll hand it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Yeah, we get nothing.
Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits.
More motion. I don't want to go empty set.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down.
I'm running away from their strong guy.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Yeah, I like the mid draw. Let them think that we're, you know. Oh, okay. It's a passing down. Okay. Get it settled. Now let's see what we can do here. Play action crossing route. Get cross on the cross. Maybe.
Off the play fake on 1st down. They've got him. It's a sack from the defense.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush.
Yeah, so things are going well thus far.
So they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Looking to pass. It's Aller. Cut quickly.
Not gonna block. All right, so Oregon basically has my entire.
That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen.
Has my entire playbook. Let's go spread.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz.
That didn't work. They brought pressure. All right, so far so good. This is actually terrible.
Time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator, and you're right. He shoots right through that A gap. Really, the back had no.
This is actually terrible. All right, so are we gonna be able to do anything stopping them on this drive? That is a great question.
Come up with a stop this time. Takes the handoff. It's Whittington.
It's exactly what you want to see.
2nd and 7.
Positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can.
I'm trying to find a defense that's gonna work for us.
He'll toss it to the back. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense.
Oh boy.
First down.
I want to say I'm gonna lose my cool, but man, this is real bad.
The quarterback's got it on the option. He'll pitch it.
Okay, so they're gonna go to the option again.
After a short run.
Let's run some man defense. Maybe because we ran so much zone against them the last time, they're adjusting to that.
And now the running back's got it again. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from a running game.
3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field.
Trying to run a little bit of pressure here.
Drive going.
Yeah, they try it. They try and fake. Man, okay.
So here comes the.
So they're going to be running that a bunch.
Settle for three. This will be a 46-yard attempt.
Of course they're going to make it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, their guy made like a 51-yarder against us outside in the cold, so.
Field goal. The kickoff team is out there now.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the.
All right, out to the 22.
At the 22. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
I don't know, man.
They were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll run it here.
That's a hole.
Breaking free.
Run him over.
For running into the secondary. And it's a huge.
I think this guy, I think Allen wins the, I think he wins on that almost every time.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
All right.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Dropping back, it's Allen. Catch made on the out route.
I don't know if that needs to be more of a bullet pass.
Of the first down marker.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver.
They've got an extra man out there on the screen. Come on, guys, you got to block for him.
The shotgun running play call. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this.
We got to go for it, though. We got to go for it. Need the big fourth down conversion. This has been really, really bad. We had the big play. It should be like 6-0. It should be like 6-0.
And as we flip the field and begin
man.
number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
Do we really want to go with a gun play?
So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on fourth down. And the quarterback dropping back.
I'll take that check.
For a first down. The ball is loose. The offense recovers, but they're way short of the marker. Ends up killing the drive.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break.
What they said didn't match up with what happened.
The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Of course he fumbles it, though.
Here comes a handoff. Powers through. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of.
We're going touch pass. We need it.
Who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete
whiff on the block, my guy. I'm going back around for him to block and just he just doesn't.
Coming up, but it is third down and long. Back to throw. It's Aller.
That somehow worked. 4th and inches, we gotta go for it again. What? You want me to? Okay, I don't understand.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football in this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
They're gonna go for it here on 4th and inches. Using his legs. It's
turnover.
He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop.
How about the offense being
well, when your O-line can't block for you anymore, I guess that's just what happens.
Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
We're gonna start playing, I think, different variations of like cover 1 because I don't know. Really don't know what else to do. They're picking everything else apart.
Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Finally brought down after a big gain.
What up, Sparky? Tush push on 4th down, Eagle style.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Do not forget about their ability to throw the football out of Eugene.
I don't know. I need something. I need something. I'm trying so many different things and just not having success against them. I knew this was gonna happen, though. I knew that this was gonna happen.
We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead.
Like, I knew we beat them at home, and then they were gonna come out and just absolutely destroy us in the championship. Like, there was almost no way it wasn't gonna go like this.
This defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack.
All right, got off our block and stopped it, but like.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Yeah, maybe we hold them to 3 points, and maybe we rough the kicker again.
There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. So it's still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish a lead. The second
It stings when you know it's gonna happen. I think that's the biggest thing.
They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
And the extra point is good. It's 17-0.
I'm struggling to find plays that are gonna work, like nothing's working.
And that one will bounce.
All right, we got 3 minutes. We got 3 minutes. I feel like we've gotta run pass plays.
Takes the field. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's cross.
Okay, we'll take 5 yards.
Linebacker. What a tackle.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Yeah, we'll take it.
The runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage.
Let's go out to like a medium.
Well, it's got to start somewhere, and there's a nice 1st down to keep this drive alive.
Ish sort of pass.
To be able to create a little bit of momentum here near the end of the 1st half, trying to cut into this lead and get some points on the board.
Looking to throw. It's Aller.
We're not running 2-minute drill per se, but that feels like.
Decent yardage.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside.
Feels like the best.
Make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness.
It sucks when like you watch your guys get
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And
like
now
jammed up.
Coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. The 1st down pickup tackled at the 45.
I am okay with that.
Front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
So we reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The offense finally.
All right, we're gonna motion Allen out.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
Oh my.
He's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not much on the return.
Why would? I thought my guy would maybe go in front of the, like, he ran behind the linebacker.
And the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two. And
all right, that comes down to a play or two. They think we're coming back from 17 down and no offense to speak of. I guess maybe we could.
Can they stop him? Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Wow, what a cool defensive score.
The midway talking about it, my corner jumps the route.
Pick six, potential game-changing play there.
Okay. Well, we'll see how things shake out here.
Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other.
I'm gonna run on some coaches' suggestions, I think.
And the extra point was up and good.
I think we're gonna go on some coaches' suggestions for our defensive play calling.
Take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession.
Attaboy, Abdul.
Disruptive impact play.
Attaboy.
I think it's more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So from the 18
All right, I'm putting over-the-top adjustments. Just making sure we don't get beat in the 2-minute drill, because that's what's been happening to us.
Down after just a short pickup. Timeout is called a Ducks strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense able to.
All right, we got one timeout in just under a minute. We could flip the script here all of a sudden. I'm gonna be safe with it. We're gonna punt safe man. I'm not running the risk. I'm not running the risk of us roughing their punter.
And the returner is brought down.
All right, 46 seconds. One timeout.
Offense comes back on the field. They've got a choice here in the final minute. Do they get aggressive, try to cut into this lead, or play it safe and point toward the second half?
Oh, I caught him in a weird spot.
Catch downfield. That is a huge play. Finally brought down to the 46-yard line.
Did not get out of bounds, so we got to go.
First down completion. Back to pass. It's Allen looking for the wideout, and he's got his man.
All right.
Downfield.
All right, now we can take it a little bit slower. Obviously, sidelines are good, but I think here we can take a shot.
And it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with the quarterback. That was great execution.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch does get the
this offense and this execution. That's 3
I don't want to run. I don't think we have that much time.
And now it's 1st and goal.
But now we can try and hit something across the middle if we'd like.
Here we go. 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right.
Get Wallace
back
coming
into this
across.
game.
You get Cross right in the middle.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw.
Ah.
And it's incomplete.
Okay, well covered, well covered.
Time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. Receiver in motion now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Apparently nobody could hold on to the ball. That's also
no penalty.
not good.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the ball.
All right, you're going to get the running back in the middle. Saunders is double covered. Wallace, don't really love this.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Ah, that sucks. Ah, that sucks. Gotta take the field goal. I don't have like I guess I just don't have that red zone offense.
Out comes the field goal. And it's good right down the middle. And that field
Okay,
goal, the final
so 17-10, and I think we get the ball, right? Because they drove right down the field. We should have held them to a field goal. So there's a chance.
Thanks, Chris.
There's a chance. We've got some serious work to do here. That pick six coming in clutch because the offense has not been that great.
Quarters of both sides feeling each other out, and it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays.
Ah, that was huge.
Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook.
Conservative.
Crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain.
I mean, I'd be less conservative if I could actually hit a deep ball.
And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk.
Ooh, that actually looks like we had a lane.
Of the Big Ten Championship.
And the Penn State offense is back out on the field.
All right, so let's come out in. Let's come out in this bunched open tight end set.
They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the
Oh my God, my O-line just cannot seem to get things going.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage.
All right, I guess we're kind of just forced to go with some quicker.
It's not changing at all. They become one-dimensional.
Some
And I think
quicker
it's allowed
plays
this
here.
Defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
To throw, it's Aller.
I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button. Oh, man.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield
that's so
the entire
bad.
game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying
That's
the
so
lead.
bad.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The reception.
Not much we can do there.
Yards, but 4th down coming up here. And the Nittany Lions will send the punt team onto the field.
I mean, perfect punt.
For the 2nd time. Returner decides to fair catch.
Oh, he fair caught it. I was ready to destroy.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field.
All right, we'll come out.
We'll
come out with a little bit of pressure.
Drive with a little more urgency.
Try and get a coverage sack.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Okay. So, can I, like, just file a complaint? Does it really have to follow the running back with the camera on a fake? Because in my mind, that's the game making a decision for me. Like, I'm no longer making a read on the play. That's the game saying, it's a run, and so you bite in on it. Instead of, like, actually being able to watch the ball because the...
This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the top.
It's a fumble.
Oh, that's big.
Jumps on the football.
The camera's, like, forcing things on you.
Second half, really the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Balls on the ground, they pounce on it, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh! Get lucky! Get lucky!
Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, man. Okay, so I saw the pressure coming in, so I threw it. Early. Right, I see the pressure coming in, so I throw it a little bit before he curled. He turns around, catches it, and then the backpedal pass. Just like caught the defender at the perfect time. And we're all tied up, just like that. 2 turnovers are the key. Like a cameraman getting fooled by the fake. I think that's what they're trying to do, senor, but I don't know. For me,
Well, he thought about coming out,
Like,
but instead takes
the defender in real life is not seeing through the lens of the cameraman, you know?
That fumble in the last possession set
I guess that's
touchdown.
like what bothers me.
Back from that costly error here.
But yes, like at home, the cameraman can get fooled.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend.
Yes, okay.
It's exactly what we saw right
He drops it.
And this is dropped. Would have been a huge...
But like there again, like they run these play actions and
Facing
it's
a 3rd and long from the 28. Gotta have your
it's
pass
so hard
protection on this
to
play. And he's going to stretch the defense,
Yes.
taking a deep shot here.
like it's so hard to follow the play when the camera is moving on you and making you feel like they actually are running it. Roughing the kick, that didn't count as roughing the kicker. Oh, gets so lucky. He's so fast.
And the return
He's
is
so
brought
fast.
down by the coverage team.
All right, let's try and use the middle of the field a little bit.
This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here.
If they drop back, we've got Ivy underneath. If they press, we've got Clifford.
Throw. It's Aller. Makes a quick catch. And the play is good.
All right, get out to the first. Move the chains.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And he'll set
Oh, he's
up the
crashing
throw.
down. Okay.
Finds that
Oh,
big tight end for a short pass.
okay.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short.
That
lead on the
was
play.
almost very bad.
Here by this defense.
Not gonna lie, I'm having a
window to throw this
pretty
ball
tough
into,
time.
But the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end
Okay.
picks up a nice game.
Single high safety. I want to take a shot here then. See where the safety goes.
2nd down. We're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Looks downfield and connects with a wide.
That's what I'm talking about.
And a huge game before. his
That's what I'm
first set
talking
of
about.
downs. Big yards to set up a fresh set of downs.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Let's go back to like a quicker play here.
The Nittany Lions have
Ooh,
1st
tight
and
end
10
cross. They're dropping
Quarterback
back
looking to
though.
connect with the receiver here. Throws to the tight end. Caught
Nice.
on the goal line. Forced out of bounds.
Nice.
Nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their
You know, I don't
quickness
know
in
that this
space.
is. I don't know that this is a good call.
To the air, it's Aller.
Oh, there we go.
Looking to the
Money.
end zone. Touchdown. Nittany
O-line holds up. Get the drag route across. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's
Right there. Good job.
that was the guy I was hoping things were gonna open up to.
And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it
Okay.
very simple.
Suddenly the tides have turned a little bit. Now there's still plenty of time for the computer to, you know,
to bring this back.
get boosted again, but there's also the chance that we've weathered the storm.
Bringing it out, it's McClellan. And he's brought down
Also a chance that we've weathered the storm a little bit. Now, I'm not gonna actually bring pressure, but I'm gonna sim some pressure here, at least to start.
Drive going this time.
What was that? He
Heads out of bounds after a solid
stepped
gain
out of
more than
bounds.
enough to
Okay.
pick up a first down.
And this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball.
Okay.
don't play
A little bit
action.
weird.
It affects the eyes of the safeties and the
All right, I'm blitzing.
linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Makes a quick grab. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
So far, play calls are not working.
Looking for some space. It's Whittington.
I think Whittington was the guy that we played against last time. So I don't think they got their main running back back.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's a deep throw down the right sideline. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Ducks.
Some coverage.
This guy's so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this.
I mean, I tried to make a play on it. All right, well, they took the top off.
Now they get set to kick it away.
I don't want to just like always be making the adjustment of.
Returner decides to field it. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there.
I don't want to, yeah.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
All right, Wallace on the slant, I think. Unless that safety drops out, or not safety, linebacker.
Here's a throw underneath to the back.
He kind of had me a little confused as to what he was doing.
Down behind the sticks now. Quarterback drops
that's easy money. That's easy money.
It's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
I love how this quarterback is.
Maybe we take a little bit further of a shot. High-low digging.
To the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball.
I didn't really think that they got to me, but
it's pretty simple. The defensive
apparently
line does
they
a
did.
Great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap. Looking
wide open.
Here.
So much space.
They bring him down.
3rd and inches. It's not really a shot play kind of situation.
Is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up athletically against this.
I'm gonna go off tackle here, get 2 lead blockers.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Can they pick up the first on the ground?
There was not much of a hole, but I needed inches, so I don't really care, so to speak.
It's been a tremendous competitive battle as we check out some of the stats so far. And let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway.
We're gonna delay a game out the gate. Come on, snap it.
Give it to the back again.
It breaks a tackle. All right, we'll take 4 yards. That wasn't. I was looking for a play. I couldn't find it. That doesn't ever bode well.
Does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Important 2nd down play coming up.
What is this coverage?
Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackle made.
I mean, if you're gonna spread guys out like that, then I'll take the space.
What I love here is just a vision by the running back, showing
that's so jammed on that right-hand side. You're either gonna get Cross going towards the middle or Wallace on the outside. Inside leverage, we're going Wallace.
It's an out route. The catch made.
Like, I'll take 5 yards.
Out of bounds is a short gain on the play.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
A completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to pass.
Oh no, he's early. Yeah.
Oh, it's in.
Yeah.
Good job
Okay.
of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point?
They're jamming him, so we've got probably man here.
From the shotgun, drops back.
No! Whoa, he missed it! He missed it!
Touchdown, Penn State. And they take the lead in the 4th quarter. Conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us.
Oh, I thought when he made that dive at it that he was gonna swat it. So when we caught it, I was unprepared. I was certainly unprepared.
Position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field.
All right, come on, boys. We need. Why am I in man?
Defense better adjust. Oh, down.
I didn't select man.
Left side. He's tackled short.
I was running Tampa 2.
For a 1st down.
Oh, that was close. Got just enough for the 1st down against that man-to-man coverage. Good
At least I guess maybe I ran the
sticks.
blitz by accident. I was trying to run just a normal Tampa 2 coverage there.
The shotgun handoff here. Breaks loose at the 40. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers. And don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution.
All right, I've got the running back.
For me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams
What?
and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive
Come
going.
on now.
The Ducks will crank up the
Come
tempo.
on now,
That completion,
boys.
Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes.
I'm
and
a
he's
little
just in
bit-
sync. He's kind of in
I'm a
that
little
zone
bit
right
on
now.
the disappointed
Just wanna
side
tell
there.
you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Every now and
Come
then,
on, like we have the lead, but they're gonna try and make this interesting, huh?
What people did in order for that run to happen. What the offensive line did. Maybe the receivers
Oh,
blocked.
another pick.
Intercepted, tried to fire it into a tight window.
How fast are we? How fast are we? 2 pick sixes, 1 game?
At the 10. Gonna take it all the way in. Pick 6. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. And the touchdown. That is just a dream play for any defender, Kirk.
Well, let's
They're
start with
gifting
the
it back.
interception. I just love the fact
They're
that
gifting
guys
it back.
always
We
turn
weather
around
the
the
storm,
field
and they give us
and
the
has
turnover
ability to
advantage.
be able to secure it.
2 pick
He
sixes,
goes back to high school
completely
days and
computer
shows that he can
handled.
put the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a
I mean, don't get me
touchdown.
wrong, we'll take it, but
Kickoff team is out on the field.
how deserved is it? I do not know.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25.
Cornerback matchups.
They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick 6, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. In the first
We're
play
just
of
gonna
the
be
drive,
guessing the play and over the top. I think on a lot of stuff.
First down. We're going to throw the football. Catch made along the sideline, but it's short of the sticks. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the
I think most importantly is just don't get beat over the top.
Looking to throw. It's Moore. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and he flat dropped it. It's going to bring up.
I wouldn't say dropped it. He definitely had it swatted out of his
From an offense. Great execution. The line
out of his
gave the
hand though.
quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
And he lobs it deep down the middle. And it's incomplete.
All right, they got to go for it.
Let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quick throw to the left side.
Easy pick.
Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the
I didn't use her that one, but the way that when I saw the receiver, the D-back coming back to it, and I was trying to switch to him, I knew that was a pick. Now we haven't been able to run the ball.
And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
So we're gonna try and just get like a motion run and stuff.
The defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. And he stopped.
Need to try and choose some clock.
So 2nd and 6.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure.
I mean, the
on
thing
the
is, they
defense.
know
It's
we're
so
gonna
locked
run.
in on the ball, attacking you downhill. But when offenses
Right.
sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some
They
vertical
know we're gonna
seams
run.
for big plays.
They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
All right,
Boy,
run it
this
to the
offense's
2-minute
execution
warning.
has been on point all game long, but especially in this 4th quarter.
I don't know why when we have it set to 2 o'clock that it gave us the option to run it before the 2-minute warning. I guess so that you can't get mad that it didn't give you a chance.
And that's the 2-minute warning as this offense tries to work the clock, getting closer now to an impressive victory. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here.
So I guess that's more of a straight run, but the block is to the right.
Timeout taken by
Like
the
they
defense,
seal off
trying to
the edge.
preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. 2nd down after that previous play.
I don't think that I really love the fake jet here.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Run him over.
Just trucks through the defender. He moves the ball to the 7.
I love how, like with Singleton, you would just try and juke this guy in the open field. With Allen, like I am lining people up. I'm just absolutely lining people up to run them over because his trucking is at like 94.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying
It's
to
so
preserve
funny.
as much clock as possible for their offense. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense.
All right, he's not going to be covered on the jet because of the guy on the inside.
A pop pass on the jet sweep.
Maybe he cut up the block really early.
Sweep motion like that, it really forces a defense to stretch them.
He cut he cut it up really early, so I didn't think he was gonna.
Positive yards, didn't quite get the 1st down, but
Didn't think he was gonna go.
On this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Urgency here in the 4th quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete.
I don't understand exactly what he's doing.
Just to throw the ball on 3rd and short, unable to come up with a 1st down. Now here at 4th down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal?
I don't know what he's doing there because he should be. I would think my receiver would be trying to get inside leverage, but he like took that slant so deep,
With 3 points. With that completion right there, this
which
quarterback
like
now
doesn't
over
really
300
register
yards in
with
this
me.
game. What a day.
Why you're?
Kickoff right there.
I guess maybe you're trying to get in behind. I don't know.
Back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Quick throw to his receiver. Grab down the middle. It's low.
Yeah, I mean, we're just keeping everything in front of us.
To the line and get set. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve
No
as much
timeout.
clock as they
Dude,
can.
you're down 17 points with
Second down
50
play
seconds
coming
to
up.
go. I think you can just lay down and die.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. And it's the senior getting home with the sack. The Ducks looking to run some tempo here.
Yeah, I mean, they're going for deep plays, so we're just going to be looking at, like, coverage
Now in third
Coverage
and very
sacks.
long, looking to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, that's It's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. It's a bit of a risk. But with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
And they can't complete it.
And then he drops it? Okay.
On downs. Defense
Okay.
up there.
All right, we did the unthinkable. We made the comeback. I don't know. It's like,
Champions of the Big Ten. And now with the playoff spot.
I think that's probably my biggest thing with this game is the feeling at times that it has almost nothing to do with my skill and is just like I am very loosely controlling a simulation. We had 2 pick sixes. They weren't user picks, like I just take over the guy who intercepts the ball. But like the timing of some of the fumbles and pick sixes and different things, or some of their deep balls and stuff. I mean, surely there's more to adjustments and reads that I need to have, but yeah. Oh, we win the Big Ten championship. Woo! Big Ten champions! We avenged last season. And now we've got we should have a first round bye. Oh, we definitely will because we're the #1 team in the country still. Beat Oregon in back-to-back weeks. Yeah, look at that. No! Oh, that was some big stuff there. These guys went to Notre Dame? Why? Why did you leave me? AJ Harris, 2 picks, 3 tackles. One of them was a pick 6. Ah, well, look at you, Saunders. Dual Carter Player of the Year. A Dual Carter Heisman Trophy winner. I don't know that we're gonna have. I don't think we're gonna go the 3-peat on Heisman. We had Singleton on Heisman. Now we have a dual best running back, Katron Allen. Get in there, Katron, but he's graduating. Best defensive back, 38 tackles, 0 picks. Winston, for being as high of rating as you are, I thought you would have picked the ball off at least once. Wow. Best center? Best special teams returner? Oh, I guess we did, 3 receptions. 79 yards, 2 tutties. That must have been the 2 kickoff returns. Okay. View job offers. I could go to Notre Dame. We could go to Notre Dame where they just recruited 2 of my guys. No, we're not changing school. We're not changing school. Early National Signing Day? So the Notre Dame guys, we really got beat out right at the end? I thought for sure we had, I think I was like pretty sure we had him. So I don't know what exactly happened there. don't think... Okay, he's up to an A-, so his reputation has changed. I think we're fine with... what we've got going on here. Apparently, Cross was the second best tight end. Let's see. Let's go by position. So K-Tron best running back. Yeah, definitely no standout wide receivers for us. Oh dang, Dennis Sutton got number 2. Look at our interior. Look at our line. Look at that O-line. Sophomore, freshman, junior, freshman. Somehow, 2 left guards making it in. Cross second. Apparently, I brought our linebackers down. Best center, definitely not best kicker. A decent punter. All right. Let's take a look at these bowl matchups. So we're down in the Rose Bowl, Texas A&M, Kansas State, and Tulane all on the byes. Actually, we probably want to look at the college football playoff bracket more than the bowl matchups. They definitely changed the way that this looks. This is a very different graphic than... They must have updated this graphic at some point. So Fresno State play Texas Tech, Nebraska plays Florida. We play the winner of that game. Michigan plays Bama to play Texas A&M, and SMU plays Tennessee to play Kansas State. Okay. I think, just looking at who we play, I mean, I don't know how Tulane or Texas Tech are. I mean, clearly pretty good to make it to this point. If Texas Tech loses, that's gonna be our easiest path through. We'll see what happens with everything else. I'm not gonna speak negative things into existence. We'll sim this week by week. See who goes where. Okay, we're playing the Gators. That's fine. I know nothing about anything there. What happened with the rest of the bracket? So Texas Tech won 35-24. Florida beats Nebraska 31-27. Michigan with a 1-point win over Bama. And SMU with a 6-point win over Tennessee. So we've got Texas Tech at Tulane. Florida at Penn State. Michigan at Texas A&M. And SMU at Kansas State. Let's do it. Let's see what Florida and the SEC have up against us. I am noticing that our offense numbers dropped a little bit. So do we have guys sitting for the draft? Am I gonna have
This year's Rose Bowl presented by Prudential is a
Am I gonna have a big shock here at my roster all of a sudden?
The opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off.
All right, so what we've got a rainy Rose Bowl game.
Playoff, the Florida Gators taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Penn State Nittany Lions. 3A Sports College Football. I'm Chris Fowler.
We lost in this round last year against Michigan, which was the second time we lost against Michigan last season.
Keep their championship dreams alive.
Let us see what we can do this year. Let's see if we can take the title.
Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game.
All right. It's into the wind, so we knew it was going to be a short kick.
This from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the
Things are going to be wet, so I don't know if that's like defensive adjustment.
Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened because
You
it
increase
happens on
the,
this
like,
amazing stage.
is it a dumb thing
Nothing
to...
like it.
Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that
I don't know.
much better.
There's really a part of me that wants to
It's first down.
try and get aggro on the strip.
They'll hand it off. Moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule.
All right,
and
let's
ready for the next play.
let's get back. I'll call some plays here for a bit, and if things go south, then we can.
Hands off to the left.
Then we can go back. With it being rainy, though, I think we might be able to play some more like.
And spreading it out and fun and gun and attacking downfield. I think these great Gator teams, they have an ability to do what we just saw right here. Pick up a first down on the ground, relying on that offensive line and their running back.
Balls out.
Defense has got
One hand pickup. Oh, my man's is crazy.
I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with
What?
the vertical shots downfield.
First off,
On the offense, and here
I
they
did
go.
not. I saw the fumble happen. I thought that a guy had already picked it up from their team. Not that we had one hand picked the ball up. That was kind of wild. Now, there's part of me that wants to, you know what, let's take a little shot play here.
How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone.
Ay, caramba.
In the end zone. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
That's like the one thing you can't do.
Jumping on that football to come up
Gosh
with the
darn it.
interception. And not exactly
Gosh
how
darn
this
it, Colby.
quarterback envisioned this game starting.
My
His
brain goes shot
start
play.
of the game, he puts into traffic and he costs his team in a big way.
Ball's out again.
Ground.
Oh no, he kicked it.
Out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Oh my gosh, Chris, you can almost.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
He kicked it out of bounds.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous.
Yeah,
ruling on the field.
it's raining hard. Like the ball is just gonna pop out.
Dropping back, it's leg way. Here's a shot toward the right sideline. He's got it for a big gain.
How does he catch that?
Tackle made after a big gain.
You see more and more offenses in college
Man.
football going to 3 receivers. and
I
the
can
slot
never
receiver
catch
a lot of
that,
times
I
can
guess
become
is
the go-to
my
guy.
point.
He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out.
My
He
player
can
would
take
drop
advantage
that every single time.
Yardage after the catch, the defense all over in that time.
Couple things
Okay,
that
let's
strike
settle
me here,
let's
Chris, on
settle
this
into
nice play
this.
by the
Let's
quarterback.
settle into this.
Awareness to be able to see the wide receiver screen, and then the willingness to get involved and run support and make the tackle. Great play.
He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down.
3rd and 8.
This crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw yet again. Got him for a sack.
All right. Get in there, Abdul. Get in there. Okay, I am going to have to protect the ball. I am going to have to protect the ball. Well, that is... There's nothing to protect there. Okay, let's be smart, shall we?
Quarterback response. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And they'll start to
Maybe try a run play here.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down
There
at
you
the
go, K-Tron.
33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Boy, great job up front here, getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years that we've seen in State
we like
College.
short
The ability to
throws.
Run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical.
Especially
back
in
to
the
be able to
rain.
Pick up those yards, get those first downs.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
That completion makes it second and medium. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now.
All right.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Looks over the middle, and that's complete.
Tried for the screen, but the way that they were crashing in on that,
And the Nittany Lions will have to kick
not
it away.
too much I can
The
do.
offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. The coverage seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this?
Don't know that I love this. I think I would rather have a blitz coming from the inside, but we're going to drop out basically and cover the...
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The completion sets up a 2nd down play. He hands it to the back.
Oh, I crashed down and then I lost sight of it.
Taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48.
Here's the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Fighting off the defender. Brought down after a solid run.
Okay. Not making the right calls here thus far.
The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10.
Oh, I missed. And I tried to, I was a knucklehead then. I just tried to lay down the shot. I have to just try and make the tackle. That's kind of a boneheaded thing to do. All right, we've got coverage on the running back.
Really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play
No, what?
action. Opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just
My guy just stood there. You put your hands up. Put your hands up, my guy. It's right over your head.
The Gators are going to cash in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle.
What's the flag? Be a hold. Be a hold.
There is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Defense.
Quarterback.
I want to see it. Abdul roughed the passer here? Okay. I guess he did.
Let's hope he's okay. Automatic first down coming. And the Gators looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
I guess he did.
And the back now goes in motion. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Nope.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding
He's not
where
getting
they are
in.
on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
Looking for 6. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend when the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing. And the receiver
I could have
runs
sworn
around
he
like
swatted
this.
it.
Good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination, this quarterback and receiver, for a big day.
I'm assuming he got a foot down. Just to be sure. So I think that trail foot is still down.
So they'll try to add to the PAT. PAT is
Oh
good,
man.
so it's 7-0.
Man, oh man, oh man. Alright.
Kick team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back.
No, I don't. What do you, Neil?
So it'll be a
I tried to run away from the ball, but the game said no. You must take it.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
For some reason, the shotgun back is Coles and not K-Tron.
Bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball.
I don't know that I like this swing pass here.
Looking downfield, it's Aller. Catch made on the left
I'm over.
side.
Ugh.
They bring him down, but a big chunk
Okay.
of yardage on the play.
We like that.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes
We
get
like
lost.
that. We like
Forget
that.
about
We
the
like
running
that.
back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense.
All right, we're running weak side.
A handoff to the back. They get the seam with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive.
All right, we're just gonna
yards
try
like
and
that.
draw them
You
off
can either
sides
keep
before
giving
the
it to
end of
back,
the
or you
quarter.
can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
I've yet to get anyone to bite. I think the first couple times that we did that, our guys jumped off sides, or a false start rather. So you know that's always fun.
Get a step closer to a national championship.
All right, I've been liking the tight end cross.
The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary, looking for his big tight end.
Okay, good catch.
Downfield.
He holds on to it.
Bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed
I
up
don't
by a
know
big
if
play through
anything
the air.
other than
And puts
mid-draw
pressure on
really
this defense.
try and get him to backpedal a little bit to open a hole. Run him over. Oh, second
Finding
goal.
enough space for a
One.
solid gain before they stop him.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against
All right,
them.
I'm gonna
It
try.
can be
I'm gonna try the
effective,
toss here.
Even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
Actually, we are gonna go with the dive.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. It's a good battle down here at the goal line. 3rd down and goal for the 1.
Let's go weak side. I'm taking it away from their.
Try to muscle
I'm
toward
taking
the
it
end
away
zone.
from their star linebacker. I think that's the way that we're gonna have to do those. Any of that goal line stuff, I think we're just gonna have to go away from their star linebacker.
I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal. but
'Cause
instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and get the touchdown.
When we were running that dive towards him initially, like I just had a feeling that that was gonna be the case. Yeah, what's going on, Lucas?
But instead, takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. The Gators offense retakes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense.
All right,
has
first
been able to
drives
come
of
up
this
with
game
some
were a bit
adjustments and stop
crazy.
them
We
this
didn't
time.
we didn't
They
manage
tackled him behind the
anything.
line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold
What?
your
Come
opponents to a
on.
short
Why
gain
does
of
my guy?
yardage,
I'm like right
for a
there.
loss,
Tackle.
You throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with.
Yeah,
a first
Lucas,
down.
we managed to win
First down yardage
big
from this
comeback
offense.
against Oregon in the Big Ten championship.
Looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Big come ups in that game to maintain #1 ranking.
It's a draw to the back. They've got him down out near the 40.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps
we're running pressure here.
He's having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Okay. I thought he was going to hit him in stride there.
We'll have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game. And he boots it high into the air.
Nobody touch it. Nobody touch it. Nobody touch it. I don't know how to call them off of that. Like, there's so much fear there that it's going to hit one of my guys.
Beautiful balanced touchdown drive. Can the defense come up with answers this time? Testing the right side here.
Run him over.
All
right, we'll take 5 yards.
46.
I'll take that every single time.
That gives us a little bit of freedom. Tight end crosser here.
On full display right there.
To throw, it's Aller.
Oh, that's...
Quick throw, testing the
I
middle.
knew as soon as I did that I was the biggest idiot.
After a short return, but the takeaway sets up the
I knew that I was the biggest idiot as soon as I did that. I locked in on a player.
By this linebacker showing his
That is like...
we know he can stop the run, but in zone
rule
defense
number
with cover
1.
two, he's got an area he's got to be able to defend, and it's exactly what he did.
You just beat Penn State online.
And saw him, or knew
GG's. GG's.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking for a gap. It's Daniels.
Ooh, he got
That's a
slammed.
nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, he got slammed.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Drop him back. You're going to throw for the first down.
Good, because, like, I thought they were going to catch that.
But he couldn't hold on.
It really was looking promising for them.
One team on the field now. Here's the punt.
Another crappy punt. No, just a fair catch. I'm hitting the button. Oh boy.
And the Nittany Lions offense.
Oh boy.
The last possession
Starting to test my patience.
This quarterback in the passing game. Catch made on the out route.
Oh,
Breaks a tackle and he's got
breaks the tackle.
out of bounds. But
Press the wrong button on accident and happens way too often. Yeah, I've had a few times where it's like, I know that square is my guy, and I hit triangle or something, and I'm like,
on film all week. The defense coordinator
there's the
tells him,
interception.
"Get ready,
Nice.
This guy can run, and then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
1st and 10 now for the offense.
Ooh, they're running some sort of disguise, right?
Scanning the field. It's Aller. He's going for a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback.
I tried to throw it.
Escape and down he goes.
Well, today's middle linebacker has to have the ability to cover, to be able to be a great
man.
run stuffer. Also,
Love for it to happen just once. You get lucky and the guy is open. I've had it a couple of times.
These guys are becoming more and more athletic every year. In
Nice
college
screen. Throw the ball, Aller.
Off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure.
I don't know that we're going to get backspin on this. We'll try.
To boot it away. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time.
Feels like it's going to just skip through. Oh, wow.
Ball rolls dead, and
I
the
mean-
coverage team downs it right there.
All right, that was a pretty poor offensive showing.
One more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. He's going to hand this off. We'll take a quick pause.
All right, 2-minute warning, but we like what we see there.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the offense
I don't really want to run the cover 4 drop.
Take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come
Run
up with
cover
a big
3
play.
sky.
Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh, nice. Okay, good.
Incomplete. The defender was
Minute 50 left.
And it brings up 4th down now.
We have a
Bring
chance.
their punt team onto the field.
We haven't made the most of their crap punts.
Running it back, it's Evans.
I
And the returner is
saw the guy on the side, didn't really think that we could
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field.
make that work.
Stalled. They're forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. So here we go. First play of the drive.
Comeback post on the outside.
Back to pass. It's Aller. Lets it fly to the wide out. That one
I threw it a little bit too early.
Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down.
Ooh,
It's an out route. The catch made.
breaks the tackle, gets the first.
Gain more than enough to pick up a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this
Oh, clock's not
offense.
running,
This
okay.
quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
I was not really expecting that linebacker to stay
After a short pitch and
on that.
pass clock, second down now. Looking to throw again. Launching it downfield.
Oh my-
The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before.
I think I threw that too much of a bullet pass.
By the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how
Oh,
slippery
man,
it is
okay.
out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath.
I'm
it.
disappointed in
Sounds
myself.
simple, but it's
I'm disappointed in
not.
myself. 3 picks in this game. That's some bad decision making. I've been having a tough go making the reads.
The sure hands. It's Daniels. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Quarterback operating an empty set.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Snags a quick throw.
I gotta be able to jump that. I gotta be able to jump that.
Offense calls time to stop the clock. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Gators.
I've given up 2 touchdowns to those little like
The defense this
flat
time
passes.
just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards. It's a touchdown.
I don't know what else I can do. All right, 40
So
seconds.
after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense
Very sloppy on my
answer
part.
before halftime. He's going to return it from near the
Oh, he
goal line.
completely shed the tackle there.
17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the end zone in the final
Right.
minute. Let's see if they just decide to
Comebacks
take
are gonna be the
football
thing.
and look toward the second half. Let's it go quickly.
Oh, I just saw Aller is cold. Aller is cold.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Okay, we need to. Okay, that completion broke the cold. That's
Another
good.
positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Nittany Lions come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. To the air, it's Aller.
Oh, that's right in the freaking middle again.
Another interception.
Oh my God, what am I doing?
That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football.
Absolutely boneheaded. They called a timeout. I don't quite follow the logic behind that.
Second down now. Trying to find room. It's Daniels. And the defense able to bring him down, and that should just about do it for this first half of
that's
play.
gonna be the half. All right, we were down at halftime in the first game.
For the first half here, Kevin Connors now has
I played very poorly. I played very, very poorly.
All week, what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win or go home game.
Okay.
And we've been
So second half adjustments.
First 2 quarters of
I don't know. I don't know what we adjust. No picks. No picks, maybe. Maybe a little bit more running. I felt like we didn't have much ground game success, and that's why we went to some more runs. Whatever looks they're giving have been giving me some fits.
We've seen in panic, but really this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Let's see what the coach is suggesting.
For what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate.
We'll try a run.
To the next round of this
we can put this on the weak side here. I guess it's not really weak side, but try and run away from their star backer, make him work a little bit harder.
The defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
All right, we'll run some curls.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation.
Clifford should draw him in, get Wallace on.
Scanning the field, it's Aller. Fires it to the wide out.
That was weird.
He finds a wide open receiver.
That was weird, but it works.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on the shoulder.
Let's try and get this.
From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give.
Oh.
Runner falls on a football.
My word.
That could have been disaster.
The O-line doesn't want to block.
Defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
You're telling me it's a lucky break. Now, I don't know if play action is going to open anything up for me or make things worse.
Takes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quick completion.
Oh, no. I say he almost breaks it.
Decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that,
make it look like we're going to run goal line under.
One guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field.
I'm holding on to that thing for dear life.
Make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff.
He dropped it.
In the second half. Good
he
job
dropped it.
Drive alive.
I feel like they're gonna bring some pressure here, so let's go screen.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again.
Oh, that is bad. They were tracking that hard.
There's a loss after
they were tracking that hard.
On the wide receiver screen, with a corner that tight, you've got to do a good job of blocking him or screening him. Nobody there, and the quick reaction by the corner allows him to make a nice play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down.
They're gonna give it soft cushion, run him over. Ah, damn.
He's not gonna get the first down.
This is gonna be tough too, by the way.
You're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything.
I completely missed that. But we get lucky.
He's a talented, gifted player.
I missed my mark, but he pushed the shot to the correct position for us.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything.
All right, short kick
to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here's the return from inside.
Why did the camera go like that? Were they just gonna give them a? Was that gonna be a take it to the house kind of moment? Is that why they were doing it that way?
First down here for this offense.
All right, we're bringing pressure.
And the running back takes the handoff. He shreds the tackle. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. He said, here's 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. It's a short completion to the big tight end. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down.
Ay,
It's a
caramba.
nice gain.
The tight end drag route is the perfect
Ay,
option for
caramba.
the offense, looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
They're going to run it here.
I am having not much luck here.
It was a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle.
We're gonna go Tampa Sim here. Carter's gonna drop back.
And now the
Nice.
They tackle him
3rd and
behind
7.
the
I like it.
Chris, textbook job by the defense.
All right, it's 3rd and convert.
And preventing that
I don't
play
know
from
if we'll
being
be able to
bounced
stop
the
it or
outside.
not, but we're gonna try.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's running out of time here.
Okay, we get him to throw it away. I'll take it. That's a stop. That is essentially a coverage sack.
4th down coming up. The Gators will line up to kick it away. On the kick now for the 5th time today. And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And the returner elects to fail.
Honestly, these like crappy punts, my guys are scaring the absolute crap out of me.
Takes the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession.
I do not like the stretch play, Sam. I am.
The back's got it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the run.
Okay, see, like this is a better formation. I feel like to run.
I think it's important to have some sense of
Some
balance. So
against, but apparently their guys are just like real quick.
That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linemen.
Defensive holding or something. My goodness.
It was a tackle for a loss for the backer.
What in the world was happening
The
there?
receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in.
I saw the pressure.
Running run. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but man, this defense is
Okay,
so
come on.
athletic. Nowhere to
Yeah,
go
their
without this
defense is giving me some trouble here.
2nd down play here. Caught near the sideline. It's Wallace.
They playing
And
man out
bounds
there?
after a decent gain.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation.
All right, you got
that's an
Clifford underneath in the
incompletion.
middle, Wallace behind, Ivy underneath.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And that pass is hauled
All right.
in over the middle. Stop at the
We're
30.
moving.
This offense picks
We're
up another
moving.
first down.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping.
I'm
way
not
back
running
in
the.
zone
I don't know.
coverage,
The
so he does
screen
right there.
seems
Gets it underneath to that drag
scary
route,
to
picks up
me.
the first down.
It's a shotgun run call. He picks up
okay.
9.
2nd and 1.
Just
That
short
to
of the
me
first down.
screams a little bit of a
Be
shot.
able to pick up a nice gain like that. Those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance and a really nice game.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this
Motion
drive.
Cole's out. We got post routes here. Wallace on the
Motion
outside.
by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Fires it to the wide.
Oh, I just completely overthrew it. Oh man, that was the play.
3rd down.
Chris,
That
they come up
was
with
the play.
information, But I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Dropping back. It's Aller. It's a short completion to the tight end.
All right, I saw him jump, which I knew then if the defensive end is bringing the pressure there that he's going to be open no matter where he goes. Now, I thought he was going to hitch up right behind, but he ran the out route.
Contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? And the Nittany Lions starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Trying to run it. It's Allen. He shreds the tackle.
All right, 1st and goal from the 8. Now, that could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I feel like we've definitely struggled a bit when it comes to like this sort of yardage.
Are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Launching one to the end zone.
I just assumed the way things had been going that the Gators picked that one off. Not gonna lie. The way that this game's gone, I was like, they're gonna find a way to intercept that ball.
They completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller.
Completely lose the running back out of the backfield, except I threw it to the far wide receiver.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
All right there, Kirk.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now.
Okay, now we have a lead.
In the last possession, forced to punt.
All right.
And they begin to click
Let's
now.
see if we can make some stops.
Takes the handoff and tests the left side. They bring him down to the 30.
Let's see if we can make some stops. See what we can do.
Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
All right, I've got the running
Second
back.
down play coming up for this offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Not that I can ever cover the running back, but I got him.
Defense has had a
All right.
great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the
Simmons
run
some
game
pressure. Looked like Rojas is biting in.
making it a lot easier to
We'll
zero
drop
in
into
on
the
that
zone.
quarterback in the pass game.
Quick throw. Catch made on the out route.
They make the quick throw out. All right. Well,
Taken up enough for a first down.
Well, when you play zone defense on
I don't want to run
and you
the.
don't get pressure from your defensive line,
wanna run the
you're going to
drop.
give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Play action here on first down. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
All right.
Defense
Tackle for
drops
loss.
it for a loss. Tougher second down on the way.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here,
No, we missed.
Really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception. Right there to make a nice
Feels
tackle
bad,
for
man.
loss.
Feels bad, man.
The Gators pick up first down yards to keep the drive going.
Uh-oh. All right, we're gonna take the tight end.
Looking to throw it again.
I swear they're picking on me.
Takes a big
I switched to a guy and they're going after it, huh? Is that how this is gonna work? I guess so. I guess that would make sense.
Shows off his hands.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Nice.
The ball. It's a keeper. They tackle him behind the line. A loss of
Love when the blitz
This
works.
defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for
Well,
with their
that
speed.
whatever that screenplay was
that was caused by the defensive
didn't
pressure.
work.
Now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down.
I don't know where I'm playing.
It's a quick grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down.
All right, they're gonna pin us deep on this. I can feel it.
Forced to kick it away for the 6th time.
Don't touch it.
Or it lands just
Don't touch. No touchy.
bounces in for a touchback.
No
And the Penn State
touchy.
offense comes back on the field. Big guys up front, line up. It's first down.
I see. I don't think fake jet is a good call here. We're just gonna go with the regular.
And they'll keep it on the ground.
Well, somehow got past that guy that broke through, but their D line, like,
Well, this is where the offensive line.
I am struggling so hard.
The defense, you can
I am
see
struggling
they're
so
breaking
hard against
little
their
by little
guys.
right now. You make sure they break completely.
With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket.
Held onto it way too long.
An impact play.
See, they want me to run a slip screen, but I just don't think it's gonna work.
Continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Nothing happened. It wasn't even like a too much pressure thing. Just like,
He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man.
That ain't good.
Down, but that's a solid gain in return.
That ain't good.
The Gators offense retakes the field. Hitting some good things in the last drive. Moved it a long way, but eventually stalled out. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Burke. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out in the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and
Wide
this
receiver
offense
set.
to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
You're right behind it. Make a better play.
They bring him down, but that game moves the ball all
Make
the
a better
way to
play.
41. It was a 1st and 10 play.
Oh, man. This is a very precarious situation because I feel like this is into that territory of go. Oh my, tackle! Stop running around the guy. Why does that happen so often? Like user control, I can't seem to user control tackle for my life.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by
Pick it off.
defense. Great play to
Make
get
my
that
life a
touchdown.
lot easier.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw.
This
down
was
the red
meant
zone,
to be a
and they're in
zone.
great position to knock that ball up.
I was not
It
trying to
exciting
blitz.
see
Oh
when
my,
anybody come
they're
up
gifting
with
him
it.
the game.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Florida. They jump in front here in the 4th. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone.
I was supposed to,
up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been
much
asked of
like
him.
the misclick on the receiver, I was trying to call zone coverage and don't know how to
Right now, the defensive coordinator
audible out of it.
He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to
Yeah, I'm frustrated.
To try to slow this guy
The
down.
game's rigged. Suddenly in that situation, down 3, they're gonna just.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped.
They're gonna break all of the tackles.
That's good coverage there.
Yeah, they're gonna force me to drive the field and score a touchdown to win it, because that's the interesting thing, right?
Back to throw. It's Allen. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch.
Oh boy.
Tackle made after a big gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Right. This ends up being like we have time, so we can still throw over the middle.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. What a job to lay out and make the
Please
catch.
don't be a holding.
Pass interference. Defense.
Our pass
So the
was
offense
further.
declined the
Sorry.
pass interference penalty, and the result of that play will stand. Now here comes the bunch formation.
Saunders in the middle.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh,
Makes the grab. It's Wallace.
I mean that'll work.
This quarterback right now is throwing in sync. That's 3 throws on this drive to start things off. 3 completions.
Okay, we
and
might
nice
have
game
Ivy
there.
underneath.
Back to throw again.
Definitely have Ivy underneath. Hold on to the ball, Ivy.
And he'll be taken
Hold
down,
on
but he does
to
have
the ball,
first
my
down
guy.
yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking to throw. It's Aller.
Oh, we caught it.
This time a completion.
Yeah, stay in bounds. Let's let the clock burn a little bit.
A solid gain on the play. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver
Gonna try a
so
draw.
special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And they'll run it with the draw play. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Sticking with the running game.
I feel like sticking with the running game maybe is a mistake.
This is
trusty old stick route.
On third down, trying to force a field goal. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
You've got to be kidding me, right?
Miss his receiver there on third and short. Now you got to think in the fourth quarter, fourth and short, you got to try to cut into this lead. You might want to go for this here to keep thinking about 6 points.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking to throw for the first down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State to claim the lead here in the final minute.
And Chris, with the game on the line, the offense delivers. Good job up front. The quarterback makes a great throw, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game to go up 2. The big decision now.
Oh, man.
Or do you go to make it a 4-point game?
You want to talk about stress?
Now the crucial PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal.
You want to talk about stress? That's stress.
Here in the fourth quarter, can they hang on? Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Yeah, it's just like it's just a tough thing. Like,
and he'll just take a knee here.
Complete that throw how many times
they need to score quickly here, trying to dial up
through the course of the game and everything, and then all of a sudden here at the end, he's going to just drop it.
Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback.
I am in full over the top and guess pass play. So if you're gonna,
you made the defense be aware of it.
Back to pass. It's leg way. He's moving out of the pocket now. Slides.
If you're gonna try and act like I am making the wrong call game, and you're still gonna have him beat me over the top.
Big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Daniels.
I don't know what they're doing with the throws underneath here, but
here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down.
Of course they're going to go for it. There's 4 seconds left in the game.
Drop back. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot. And the pass is incomplete.
Okay, well, we're going to the next round. Oh, that was terrifying. That's the semifinals, right? We're in the national championship.
The stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Oh boy. All right, that was a very ugly game. We threw what, 4 picks in the first half?
So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today.
I think
advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next
Oh
week.
boy.
And that is going to wrap it up.
I mean, clutched it at the end. Honestly, I thought I threw it in completion there. Oh boy, what a mess. What a mess. So national title on the line next stream? Oh boy. Hopefully we end up just lucking out. Oh no. I think there are 2 games left to get to the national championship. I think that's semis. Or I think that's quarterfinals, not semifinals, right? Yeah, that was quarterfinals. Okay. So semifinal game next stream. And hopefully a national championship as well. Let's do some coaching upgrades, yeah? Off-season training boost. Ooh. We could have a pretty damn good O-line with some boosting, but I think we wanted to put some stuff into here, right? Get our D-line to be able to block shed a little bit better. And then boost to juke and spin. Short routes and medium routes. The question is, like, how much throw on the run, throw under pressure, break sack. Boost to trucking and break tackle. I mean, our running back's already really good at trucking and thereby breaking the tackles. Fatigue for every 4-yard rush. Like, I think this is gonna be big, is like holding on to some points and starting to go for these scheme guru ones. Like, start to wear down, like really wear down defenses. Increase catch capability for passes 10 yards or less, or up to 20 yards downfield. Like, I think those will also be really good ones. We don't run hurry up. Defenders fatigue at a slower rate. Increase knockout chance. That must be a defensive thing, right? Yeah, I think this will be where we want to go. So we got to win another top 25 game, which means we got to win this next matchup. So I'll hold on to some points. I think that'll be a good place to be. Okay, so we are playing Texas Tech in the Fiesta Bowl. Let's take a look at the bracket. Ooh, they really took care of Tulane, 47-28. Texas A&M takes down Michigan, 35-21, and Kansas State smokes. Absolutely smokes SMU, 41-14. Okay, so where things stand, we are off tomorrow night. All right, no stream on Wednesday. I am not going to be home. Unfortunately, our Platinum Tour run for the season came down to today, and we just didn't have it this week. Really too good last 2 weeks. Just wasn't on top of it this week. So Wednesday will be off. Thursday we'll be back. And we're going to just play some college football. So we've got the semifinal and hopefully the national championship. regardless of the outcomes of those games, we will be diving into the postseason, like off-season stuff, and maybe get the ball rolling on year number 3. Hopefully, we come out of this year as national champions. But, you know, that remains to be seen. I think that's it. I think that's it. So I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to let you guys wander off into the Twitch universe. Appreciate y'all hanging. Thank you for all the support with TGC over the season. Next week, so we've got college football on Thursday, and then Monday we'll be back to golf and college football. We won't be playing TGC. We'll be playing some, what do you call it? We'll be doing some Impossible Challenge. We'll go back to the black, or I'll have to remember what the course was that we were doing the Impossible Challenge on. But Dead Arrow Valley, I think. So we'll give some more attempts at that, and then we'll switch into some college football, and that'll be our balance for a little bit as we see what TGC does. But appreciate y'all. I've been rambling on too much. Probably have said the same thing a few times. So I will see you guys back here on Thursday. Enjoy your Wednesday without me. Bye.